Hey guys, Nalewanyj here, SeanNal.com, bodytransformationtruth.com. In this video, I wanted to talk about something a little bit different, and that's the idea of having some balance in your life and not allowing bodybuilding and fitness in general to consume all of your time and energy. Now, I'm not trying to tell you that this is how you must live your life. I'm just giving some perspective here. If you're someone who makes a living through their physique, then that's obviously a little bit different. But for almost everybody, if not every person watching this video, I'm sure that probably does not describe your situation. But plain and simple, there is more to life than working out. And in my view, fitness should be viewed as one thing that revolves around your life rather than having your entire life revolve around your fitness plan. It's totally fine to have like a primary goal at any given point. And in terms of success over the long haul, I do think that that's actually more effective than trying to excel at three things at once. And so if your primary goal right now is to gain muscle or to lose fat or to get stronger, then by all means go for it. But if you're doing it at the expense of everything else and you're shutting out other things in your life just for the sake of your fitness plan, then I really just don't think that that's healthy for most people. For example, if you're turning down social invitations because you're worried that you won't be able to get your proper meals in, not a good thing. Or if you're sitting at home alone on a Saturday night, eating chicken and rice at your computer and not going out, because you want to fully maximize your workout quality the next day, or if you're ignoring other areas of your life that require attention, like your work or your school or your business, because you're so absorbed in fitness, again, I just don't think that's good for you overall. Now, a lot of people will look at that type of behavior and say, well, that's just dedication. It's respectable that you're willing to sacrifice to succeed at your goals. And that's somewhat true, but only up to a very certain point, because the thing is this: there's no need to neglect other areas of your life in order to get into really good shape. Again, if you're somebody who is a high-level competitive athlete, then obviously that's different. But if you're just somebody who wants to bulk up, or you're overweight and you want to lean down, or you're just somewhere in the middle and you're trying to get into really good shape, there's really no need to sacrifice your social life or your work or not have other hobbies in order to reach those goals. And I'm not criticizing, because I personally used to be that guy who was totally obsessed with bodybuilding at the expense of other things. And it took me quite a while to actually realize that that was just unnecessary. In terms of training, 3 to 5 workouts per week for an hour to an hour and a half each, that's really all you're gonna need. And that literally represents an average of about 5% of your total waking hours per week if you slept 8 hours a night. 5%, that's it. In terms of nutrition, even if you weren't training, you're still gonna have to eat anyway, probably 3 typical meals a day with some snacks in between. So the fact that you're trying to gain muscle or lose fat doesn't necessarily mean that you're gonna have to spend more time eating. It just means that it'll probably involve a bit more preparation time and a bit more focus in order to hit your nutritional goals. And with the research that we have now showing that you don't need to eat every 2 to 3 hours, and that as long as you hit your nutrition goals for the day as a whole, you'll basically get the same results, there really shouldn't be any reason to skip a social event, because you can just eat a bit more before or a bit more afterwards and still get all of your meals in. Now, I don't want to overly downplay it. Yes, getting into great shape does require hard work and consistency, just like anything else worthwhile does. But once you get used to it and kind of fall into a groove with things, it's really not something that you should need to spend too much time thinking about. And as long as you plan things out properly, there is no need at all to give up other enjoyable things in life, like going out with friends, going on trips, eating your favorite foods, having a few social drinks, working on your school or your career or your business, having other hobbies. You absolutely can reach your fitness goals and do all of these things at the same time as long as you map things out properly. Always remember that in any given day, you only have a limited amount of time and a limited amount of physical and mental energy. So my suggestion is to only use up as much of those resources on your fitness plan as is absolutely necessary in order to reach your goals. And then just forget about it and use the rest of your time and the rest of your energy for other things. Not only are you going to get the same or possibly even better results because you won't burn yourself out, but you'll also be more productive in other areas of your life at the same time, and you'll probably just be happier overall. So thanks for watching. I hope you found this advice helpful. If you want to get a complete step-by-step plan that shows you how to reach your fitness goals in a practical and productive way without having to revolve your life around your program, then you can check out my body transformation blueprint system over at bodytransformationtruth.com by clicking the icon here or using the link in the description box. If you did enjoy the video, make sure to hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe to stay up to date. And you can also check out my official blog over at SeanNal.com for all of my latest articles, tips, and other updates. Talk to you again soon.